Hey gang, Craig Ripley here. Welcome once again to Living Off the Slab. Now today what we're going to do is continue this series of videos that I've been doing on gear reviews, right, for the 2023 riding season. I've been looking at some new gear that I purchased, and I'm also going to be looking at some gear that I've had for a little bit of time, but I haven't had a chance to do a video on it. And today I'm going to do one of those products. I'm going to show you something that I think is one of the best products that I have ever purchased, and it's well worth the $50 price tag to get it. And that is this thing right here, and that is the little mini pump from Flextailgear. Now the reason I like this little pump so much is that, one, it makes life so much easier when I'm out camping, and even though I don't do a ton of camping, when I do, I want everything to go easily and smoothly. I'm one of those guys that doesn't really like a lot of hassle when I'm out there. I want my tent to go up easily, and I want to be able to blow up my mattress and my pillow, again, without having to get out of breath. So this pump really does that. It really does a great job, and we'll show you how it works here in a minute or two. But another thing that's great about it is that it doubles as two products. Not only is it a little pump to blow up your mattresses and your pillows, but it also has a little hook right here at the top. You can hook that up in your tent with a carabiner, and it will double as a light. So if you just turn it on like this, again, you've got a night light that you can put up in your tent, and it works really great, and it lasts quite a long time. So far, I have never run out of juice in this little pump. I go out to the campsite, blow up my gear, then we usually stay there for 2 or 3 days, and then I can use this as my light before we head off and move to another location. So now when you purchase this little pump, you get several things with it. You get a nice little carrying case, of course, a charging cord, and then you get 5 adapters that come with it, various sizes to fit, well, pretty much every kind of application that you can think of. At least so far, I haven't been able to find anything that I have not been able to use this pump on. So to show you how this pump works, we're going to blow up this pillow here. This is an Exped Mega pillow. Not really large, but you'll see how the pump works. What I'm going to do is use this larger valve here, and we're just going to turn the pump on. And what you do to turn the pump on here is you double click the buttons here. And then a single click turns it off. So as you can see, that really gets that pillow nice and firm within just a few seconds. Now, of course, as I said, that pillow is not very large, but I have used this on things as large as my Exped Mega Mat 10, and it works really well, blows it up completely within a couple of minutes. So it really works great. As I said, this is one of the things that I'm really happy about buying. They retail out on Amazon for about $47, right? So it's pretty darn cheap as far as I'm concerned for what you're getting. And you can get those if you want by going to my website at livingofftheslab.com. Check out the gear, go to the camping gear, and you'll see this listed down there for you, as well as I'll do a little blog article, again, talking about this pump. So again, one of those things that I'm just absolutely happy, glad I bought. One of the best things I've ever purchased.